Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this third game for today, March 28, 2023. This is the game between Miami Heat and Toronto Raptors. It'll happen at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, before we proceed, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both of these teams, all right? Again, both belong to the Eastern Conference. Starting off with Miami Heat, they are at number 7 with a record of 40 wins and 35 losses. Of course, they would want to push so that they can at least get to that number 6 spot. They don't have to go through that 7 to 10 puzzle, especially now that the Brooklyn Nets, they are a bit on a, I don't want to say struggle, but, they are a bit I don't know how to I don't know how to describe Brooklyn Nets right now, but they have been inconsistent lately. I guess that's the proper term. Now, if you are a Toronto Raptors fan, you are happy to see them at number 9 with the record of 37 wins and 38 losses. But you know that there are actually better chances for them to at least make it to number 7 and number 8, knowing that Atlanta Hawks have the same record as yours. All right, so let's talk about this. Toronto Raptors, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, both teams were able to rest last night, so we can just skip that part. Momentum-wise, we got to give it to Toronto Raptors because approaching this game, they have actually won back-to-back. While Miami Heat, they're coming off that bad loss against Brooklyn Nets, like 20-plus point loss, right? In terms of forms, Miami Heat, they're actually looking good, winning 6 out of their last 10. For Toronto Raptors, they are doing okay, winning 5 out of their last 10 games. Now let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. For Miami Heat, I see Nikola Jovic confirmed out for the game, and Kyle Lowry listed as questionable. Now for Toronto Raptors, I see Delano Banton and Joe Weiskamp, both listed as out for the game. We have Will Barton and Garrett Trent Jr., both listed as questionable. So in terms of health, I would have to give it to Miami Heat as again they only have a couple of players down here. Unlike Toronto Raptors, 2 are already out and 2 are confirmed questionable. I mean 2 are listed questionable. All right, a lot of people are actually picking Toronto Raptors, and I think I'm getting them. I'm understanding why they're doing that. I mean, Toronto Raptors, they are at home. Toronto Raptors, they have won back to back. Toronto Raptors, they need this game more, more than Miami Heat because Toronto Raptors would, of course, just like what I said, they would want to get to that number 7 or number 8 spot. Now, Miami Heat, they are currently at number 7, and they would actually want to take that number 6 if possible. Now, Miami Heat is very much capable of doing that. Miami Heat is just inconsistent. They have been inconsistent. You would never know when they can actually beat like Milwaukee Bucks. And then there would be like a game wherein they would be blown out by like Charlotte Hornets or Houston Rockets, if you know what I'm saying. That's how inconsistent Miami Heat is. You'll never know. Now they are coming off that loss, that huge loss against Brooklyn Nets. That was a 20 plus point loss. I'm pretty sure that they heard a lot in the locker room right after that game. So I'm pretty sure, and I'm expecting a big game right after that, and I think this is it. Miami Heat is being given plus 3.5. I'm not gonna say no to that, especially looking at the roster. A lot, it seems like all of their starting 5 are actually there. It's only Kyle Lowry who's listed as questionable on their on their core or in their stars. So I'm gonna pick Miami Heat. I know they're not that good road warriors lately, but I'm gonna pick Miami Heat on this with the plus 3.5. I'm thinking that in any case, Miami Heat would actually lose this one. They would actually lose a close battle. So plus 3.5 is okay with me. So my pick would be Miami plus 3.5. I'm expecting a huge game from Butler right after that bad loss that they had. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.